92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Austin emailed us because he wanted to find out why Rachel ditched him at a restaurant. She left right after they were eating. He went to say goodbye to the hostess, and she made a beeline for her car. He hasn't talked to her since. Austin, are you ready to give her a call?
I'm ready.
You sound super ready.
There's nothing you can think of that would have turned her off that much.
I was on my game, or at least I thought.
All right, maybe that's the problem. All right.
Hi, this is Rachel.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
You didn't win anything.
No, you didn't win if you're curious. We actually have a mutual friend, a guy named Austin. You went out on a date with him a little while ago, and then you kind of just like took off after dinner.
Yeah, he really pissed me off.
He pissed you off.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound
Okay.
still angry about it.
Actually, I am. I'm kind of annoyed. I've been thinking about it ever since, how annoying it was.
All right.
So
It seems like we kind of have to do a lot of coaxing to get people to do these second date updates. It sounds like you just want to tell your story. So what do you do to piss you off?
Honestly, he seemed like a nice guy. It was a fun dinner. We had a good time. The conversation was good. And I was actually thinking, hey, this might go somewhere. But then I happened to look over. He paid the check. He insisted on paying the check, which I thought was, interesting.
Right.
Chivalrous.
And so the bill was $75. He tipped $2.
What?
He tipped $2 on a $75 tab.
Oh yeah, and the service was, fine. There was no problem with the service. And I don't even really believe in
Okay.
stocking service anyway. Yeah, $2.
Now, maybe he's bad at math, Rachel.
Nobody's that bad at math.
Well,
I'm terrible
no
at
one's
math.
that bad at math, and if he's that bad at math, then it's a deal breaker anyway.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Oh, man.
Have you worked in the service industry before? Is that why you're extra pissed?
Yeah. For like 10 years, I was a server, and that's unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable. I mean, I overtipped because I was a server. So I was so stunned that I wrote him off, and I just left.
Rachel, Austin's on the phone with us right now. Austin, I'm going to start calling you cheap-ass Austin. Did you really just tip $2 on a $75 tab?
I absolutely did tip $2.
What? How are you admitting to that,
Absolutely.
I
dude?
made a mistake.
Well, listen. Okay, for one, service people like waiters and waitresses and what have you, they work on their tip. This person, okay, as we're having dinner, kept repeatedly coming over, couldn't remember what we ordered. Our meals came at different times.
Rachel just said that everything went well and the service was fine.
I totally covered the whole thing. I was Jokey McJokerton the whole time, going, oh, well, we can do this and blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to let this waitress, screw up my date. So of course, I'm going to cover for her.
Austin, don't you think that it looked bad on you to only tip $2 if there really was that big of an issue that you never said anything about?
You know what? It's not supposed to look bad because it's customary not to, A, look at the check, and B, if you don't look at what you're doing and judge a person by that,
I don't agree with his tipping, but you shouldn't be looking at a bill that somebody else
Yeah.
is paying for, especially on a date.
I always look to see what people
Right.
are tipping.
Yeah, but at the end,
I do. I actually do.
But you shouldn't be. On a date, like, even if they wanted to pay for a coupon, that's none of your business. The way they pay is their own business. That doesn't have anything to do with you.
Rachel, so did you notice bad service?
I thought it was fine. I mean, he was right. The meals came out slightly apart. It was not perfect. It was a fun, casual restaurant. It was fine.
All right, so the show will offer you guys a second date. We'll pay for it.
Including tip.
No, we're not paying for the tip, okay? Because I have no idea how the service is going to go. Would you guys want to go on a second date if we pay for it? That way, neither of you have to look at a bill.
As I said, Austin, I did have a fun time at dinner with you. I think this is not going to work. The way you think about that is not compassionate, and I know it's a tiny deal, but I think it's a bigger deal, and I'm going to pass.
Yes.
Okay,
Go,
no date.
Rachel. I'm with you.
It's gone from just tipping to people's compassion on a whole.
These are people's lives
Yeah.
here.
From now on, Second Date Update, we discuss societal issues.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.